Hi everyone! Welcome back to the part 2 ng ating glass skin story. But first of all, I would like to greet everyone a Happy New Year. I just hope and wish na magiging maganda itong year na to para sa ating lahat. So now, let's proceed to our part 2. So for our part 2, I will talk about pimple outbreaks, how to treat your pores, blackheads, and whiteheads. So first, magtungo muna tayo sa pimple outbreak. So ano nga ba yung dapat nating malaman? When it comes to the pimple outbreaks do have a stage. Yes, merong stage yung pimple outbreaks. Meron siyang age stage. So, pimple outbreaks tends to start when we start with our adolescent stage age. So, ano ba yung mga age na yon? Well, for girls, nag-start yung menstruation as early as 8 years old, 10 years old, but normally, standard age, it starts from 10 years old to 14 years old, and that's the first stage for the pimple outbreaks. Second stage is 14 years old up until 16 years old. Third stage is 16 years old up to 18 years old, and the late stage is 18 to early 20s. So, paano nga ba? Paano ba nagkakaroon ng pimple outburst? Ano ba yung cause? First cause nun is yung changes with our hormonal. Second, pwede siyang namamana. And third, it tends to cause by beauty products na ginagamit natin na nagkakaroon ng chemical reaction sa face mismo natin. So, yun yung mga possible reasons kung bakit nagkakaroon ng pimple outbreaks. So, ano ba yung mga stages ng pimple outbreak? First stage is yung nabanggit ko, 10 to 14 years old. Kung nagkaroon ka ng pimple outbreak, that stage, you don't have to worry because after you overcome that stage, mawawala na rin ng kusa yung pimple outbreak natin. So, you don't have to worry. Kapag hindi tayo nagkaroon sa first stage na yon, don't you worry as well. You don't have to worry kasi sa susunod na stage, 14 years old up to 16 years old, doon tayo magkakaroon ng pimple outbreak. So, swerte yung mga nagkaroon ng pimple outbreak sa early stage nila. Paano naman kapag di ka dinatna ng second stage, yung age 14 to 16 years old, don't you worry, magkakaroon ka ng pimple outbreaks when it comes to your 16 years old up to 18 years old. And paano kung di ka dinatnan doon ng pimple outbreaks, magkakaroon ka ng pimple outbreaks 19 years old up until your early 20s, which is our prime age stage na ayaw natin magkaroon ng pimple outbreaks with those stage. So, don't you worry, don't be too confident na hindi ako nagkaroon ng pimple outbreaks kasi darating tayo sa stage na yan. It's just either you'll experience it in your early stage or you'll experience it in your prime stage or late stage ng adolescent stage. Paano naman kung sobrang frustrating naman and overwhelming naman yung nangyaring pimple outbreak? So, for that, ang ma-share ko lang sa inyo is yung naging experience ko during my pimple outbreak stage. Nagkaroon ako ng pimple outbreak when I was 16 years old to 18 years old. So, I think that's the third stage. Doon ako nagkaroon ng pimple outbreaks. Nung una, confident ako kasi yung mga kasabayan ko, nagkakaroon ng pimples and all. Yung mga kasabayan ko sa age ko. Sobrang confident ko before. Pero, yun na, nalaman ko na may stage pala yung pimple outbreak. So, you just have to stay calm. Ngayon, paano naman kung frustrating naman and overwhelming yung mga pimples na tumutubo sa atin? Na-experience ko din yun. Nagkaroon ako ng pimple outbreaks at ang lalaki talaga ng mga pimples na tumubo sa akin. And sa T-zone pa talaga siya tumutubo. Especially sa nose. Doon talaga ako tinutubuan na malalaking pimples. Tsaka mga tigyawat. So, first, hindi ko alam kung anong gagawin ko. Hindi ko talaga alam kung anong gagawin ko. I used to try a lot of beauty products. And hindi naging maganda yung result. Parang lalo lang na-trigger yung pimples ko. But, thanks to my mom's friend na may kakilalang dermatologist, I was able to get a free consultant. And, siya yung nagsabi sa akin na may stage yung pimple outbreak. And, nag-recommend sa akin ng soap na pwede kong gamitin to treat my pimple outbreak. So, yung ginamit ko is yung Shulamite. Hindi ko alam kung gano'n talaga yung pronunciation. Huwag niyo po akong i-bash or something. Kasi hindi ko alam yung pronunciation. Pero, ang pagkakabasa ko, Shulamite. Carrot soap, color orange. This one, ganyan itsura niya. And nabibili siya sa Watsons. Second, yung ginamit kong, or yung na-try kong soap is yung Acne Clear na white soap, white bar soap for pimples. Sa Watsons din siya nabibili. Medyo pricey lang siya. Pricey lang yung mga soap na to. Cost 150 and up. 100, 150 and above yung price na tong soap. Pero, worth it naman, especially yung Shulamite. Yung Shulamite, para lang, yung product review ko lang, quick product review ko lang sa Shulamite is, para siyang kojic soap. Matapang siya. Matapang yung amoy niya. And matapang siya, pero, yung feeling na binibigay niya sa akin, or yung binibigay niya sa skin ko, is hindi matapang. I don't know why. Pero matapang yung amoy niya. Pagdating naman sa Acne Clear na bar soap for pimples, hindi siya matapang, sobrang mild. Itsura niya is parang Dove soap. And, mabango siya ng konti. Para siyang pang baby, amoy pang baby. Pero yung effect niya, ang tindi sa pimples, talagang nagde-dry up. Ganon din sa Shulamite, nagde-dry up and nagsisubside yung pimples ko. But since nasa pimple outbreak stage nga ako, they tend to grow back. But, yeah, okay lang. Ang importante na overcome ko na yung stage na yun. Next, I will now proceed on how to treat your pores, whiteheads, and blackheads. So, first thing that you need to know is never use a bar soap. Bar soap na for body, or kung wala namang nakalagay na for face yung bar soap na yun, do not use them in your face because bar soaps tend to have a wax content. Kaya siya namomold kasi may wax yung mga soap. And those wax, if you use them in your face, those residue of wax tends to slits inside your pores that causes it to clog more or causes it to have more whiteheads and blackheads. So, do not use a bar soaps. Use facial wash. Yun yung use ng facial wash. Kaya nagkaroon tayo ng facial wash because facial wash are soaps for the face. Facial wash. Second, use a exfoliating scrub in your face. But you have to be careful, especially yung mga nabibili lang sa mga store na mga facial scrub. You have to be careful kung hindi tayo aware. Facial scrubs are just to be used twice or thrice a week. We don't use them daily because it can cause your pores to grow bigger. Imbis na lumambot or maging kuminis yung mukha natin, gumaspang siya. Mas lumaki yung pores natin because those scrubs, it is not really good for the face. So, facial scrubs or exfoliating facial wash, they are just used twice to thrice a week. Third thing, use a toner. Importanting toner because toners, they are one of the many beauty products that minimizes pores. So, important yung toner. Fourth, moisturizer. Important yung moisturizer because siya yung naglalak after toner. Siya yung naglalak ng pagko-close ng mga pores natin. And fifth naman, itong fifth, important. Paano naman kung gumagamit ako ng mga blackheads and whiteheads strips or ng mga cream, yung mga peel of cream, is it really good? Well, it's up to you in your own experience kung hiyang ka sa product na yon, but I do not recommend it. I would not recommend those kinds of beauty products because blackhead strips used to leave a residue in our pores and it can just cause to trigger more whiteheads and blackheads. Ang result, gagamit ka ng blackhead strips and ng mga cream. So, we don't want that. Between blackheads or whiteheads treatment, kung paano ko sila tatanggalin, I will rather recommend the exfoliating wash or exfoliating scrub than the blackhead strips. Kasi for me, mas effective and mas safer gamitin yung exfoliating scrub. And sixth thing that you need to know is to ice your face or your pores after exfoliating them or cleaning them, important for you to ice them to close those pores. So those are the 6 things that you need to know on how to treat your pores, blackheads, and whiteheads. So, and lastly, ano yung maintenance ko after using the rejuvenating set? So mga laging nakakita ng mga my day ko sa Messenger or Instagram, even before, ginagamit ko na talaga yung Lux Organics net na aloe vera gel kahit bago pa ako mag-try ng rejuvenating set. Kasi, ang ganda talaga ng aloe vera gel sa balat. So, before, yung combo skincare products ko before, bago pa ako gumamit ng rejuvenating set, is this Lux Organic Soothing Gel and the CY Gabrielle Meditating green soap. Pero ngayon, ang name niya na is green soap. And it only costs 20 pesos ngayon. Pero way back 2016 when I met that product sa Watsons, exclusive lang siya sa Watsons. Patak lang siya ng 17 pesos, 16 pesos before. Pero ngayon, 20 pesos na siya. And sa ibang Watsons store, 21 pesos na siya. Pero sobrang ganda niya talaga for the face. So, yun yung combo ko is yung CY Gabrielle na Meditating Soap, Lux Organics na aloe vera gel, and yung Lux Organics na Aztec Clay Mask. Yun yung combo ko before. And maganda naman siya. Maganda siya. Yun yung maintenance ko before. Yun yung ginagamit ko before. Before ako mag-rejuvenating set. But after using rejuvenating set, ito yung naging maintenance ko. This one, ang combo ko is facial wash, alcohol-free toner, and hindi mawawala yung Lux Organics aloe vera gel. Ito yung nag-stand as my moisturizer. Itong aloe vera gel. And this one, maraming toner, face toner, and maraming tatak ng facial wash. Pero ito yung hiyang sa akin. And ito talaga yung tinry ko unang-una. Kasi nga, this product, Celitec, ano siya, hypoallergenic and dermatology tested. Well, lahat naman dermatology tested, pero hypoallergenic kasing Celitec. They are mild products and it's really good. Ang ganda niya sa face, ang lambot sa face, and mas naging less oily yung face ko nung nag-start ako gumamit ng toner. Talagang ang ganda ng toner. Sobrang helpful niya. Minsan toner lang ginagamit ko kahit sa cleaning ng face ko. Kumari before sleep, kapag di ako nakapag-wash ng face ko, toner lang. Ang ganda niya. Nag-cleanse din siya. So, ito yung combo skincare products ko after using the rejuvenating set. Basta, ang kailangan lang natin malaman is do not use bar soaps in our face. Use facial wash. Maraming facial wash dyan kung anong hiyang sa atin. And next, toner. Importante ang toner after washing our face. Marami ding tatak ng toner dyan kung saan tayo hiyang, but you need to be aware na mas maganda yung alcohol-free toner because those toners with alcohol is strong toner and we don't want our face to be irritated or magkaroon ng kahit anong chemical reaction. Mas maganda pa rin kung mag-start tayo ng mild products, especially kung first time natin gumamit. And lastly, don't forget to moisturize your face after using a toner. Don't need or you don't have to try a lot of skincare products. You just need to know the right skincare products that you need to use in your face. So, yun nga, facial wash, toner, and moisturizer. Ngayon naman, ang tanong, yun lang ba yung ginamit ko to achieve this skin? Syempre hindi. Lalo na yung mga nakikita natin, napapanood natin, those are not really what it is. So, since gusto ko maging naked truth yung mga contents ko, I'm gonna reveal other products that I use to achieve this kind of skin. And this is the truth. And this is the fact na hindi lang naman basta-basta sa pahid-pahid lang madadaan yung mga ganyang skin na na-achieve ng iba. Syempre may ini-intake sila. Nag-intake ako ng vitamin E and vitamin C because those kinds of vitamins, sobrang booster siya eh. Booster talaga siya to have a glowy skin, to have a blooming and glowy skin. So, nag-intake ako ng vitamin C and vitamin E. Kung ano yung vitamin E and vitamin C na yon, Ito, papakita ko na lang yung picture. Yung picture lang yung naalala ko yung mukha. Basta kulay green siya. Ito siya. Ito yung ginagamit kong vitamin C. Ang ganda niya. Pero, experience ako ng drowsiness dyan eh. Kapag ini-take ko siya. So, ini-take ko lang talaga siya before bed. Kasi inaantok ako madalas. Vitamin E, of course, Myra E, 400 IU. So, um, when intaking vitamins, you have to be really careful or cautious. Actually, di na ako nagba-vitamin E kasi yung too much vitamin E is not really good. It says that you can drink it daily, but I will recommend you not to drink it daily. I recommend you to drink it every other day or every 2 days. 400 IU vitamin E inside our body is enough. Ngayon, kung gagamitin mo siya daily, inumin mo siya daily, sobra-sobra ka na sa vitamin E. Too much vitamin E can cause kidney failures, liver failures, and you don't want those things. Kaya, kung mag-intake tayo ng mga vitamins, we have to be really careful and cautious about it because too much vitamin E or any kinds of vitamins can cause you harm. So, you have to be careful. And, next thing, nag-intake din ako ng rose hips na, rose hips, KB rose hips, yung, you know, the KB. Yes, na-try ko din yung KB rose hips. Maganda naman siya. But, it takes longer. I think, 1.5 months bago ko nakita yung result. Pero, maganda siya. Glowy talaga sa skin. And yung recent na ini-intake ko, the Diet Coach Ultra Collagen Drink. This one, nalaman ko lang to sa aking momshi. Thank you for that. I was able to try this Diet Coach. Ang ganda talaga. Feeling ko yung kalamnan ko, nalilinis niya yung buong kalamnan ko. Ang isang box is consists of 8 bottles and 1 box will cost you 999 pesos. Per day, 1 bottle ang i-intake natin. Actually, mas maganda yung mga collagen drinks kaysa sa mga collagen powder na tinitimpla, tsaka mga collagen pills. Kasi mas potent yung, mas potent yung drink kasi directly talaga siya, iinumin mo lang siya. And a quick review about this product, hindi siya malansa. Though this is fish collagen, hindi siya malansa. Ang lasa niya is parang grapefruit na may honey. Ganun yung lasa niya. Ang sarap. Para lang juice. Iinumin mo lang siya. And this is just once a day. Per day, 1 bottle. So, best time, for me ito kasi yung time na ini-intake ko siya. Best time to intake this is before bed. So, yun lang. Yun lang yung mga beauty products na ginagamit ko, skincare products na ginamit ko, yung mga vitamins and things na in-intake ko to achieve this glowy skin. And those are the things that you just need to know when it comes to treating your pimple outbreak, whiteheads, blackheads, and your pores. So, I just hope that may mga natutunan kayo sa content na to. I just hope that this content will be helpful for you or will be a guide to you when it comes to skincare products and vitamins. So, thank you so much. Again, Happy New Year, everyone!